Hey there, and welcome back to Space Hulk. This is episode 2, and this is mission 2, Exterminate. And this is going to be interesting because we deployed Terminators in separate rooms, apparently, and the AI will deploy half of them randomly, which means they could end up anywhere, which is kind of annoying, because I have no idea where they're going to go. If one gets deployed here, that's kind of shitty, because while there's nothing here to harm him, there's no deployment areas here, there are only deployment areas here and here. It means that he's going to march all the way down here to even get mixed up with this guy, which he may not even do anyway. So that kind of sucks. We need to kill all the Gene Stealers, but that's not too difficult. I'm going to say that. It probably will be difficult, but I've got a feeling that it won't be all that difficult, because we can have choke points here, and that will hopefully work for us. So kill the Gene Stealers, block the entry areas. Block the entry areas, I'm not sure how you do that. Or I think killing all the Gene Stealers will probably be the best way to do this. So, let's go and start and see who we're going to get to deploy. Hopefully we get to deploy the Sergeant, because I kind of need him to stay alive until the last, hopefully, unless I get an assault cannon, which would be amazing, or a heavy flamer, which would also be very, very useful. So, Gene Stealers are able to reproduce by using other species as hosts. Did you know that? I guess the name would be a bit of a clue for that, frankly. So, once it's loaded, I think this game is in dire need of an optimization patch. Again, it's very new, so I can't really take that against it. Still, it's fun, so I'm enjoying it so far. Now, once it has loaded, we will get on with the mission. I don't know how long it's going to take, so I'm just going to witter on. Or not witter on, as the case may be. Right, okay, good. So, let's have a look here. So, assault cannon, great. Assault cannons are heavy weapons with limited ammunition, 2 times 10 rounds, so 20 rounds, which is not a lot, actually. Assault cannon rolls 3 dice in its target. If any scores a 5 or a 6, the target is destroyed, which is amazing. The assault cannon cannot jam, but it can malfunction. If all 3 dice are the same result, the assault cannon will explode, killing the Terminator, which would suck. In addition, each model or door adjacent tiles are destroyed on a d6 roll of 4+. That's pretty damn good, actually. So, I get to deploy a Thunderhammer, who's Brother Gideon. I get to deploy an Assault Cannon, Brother Leon. Brother Valencio with a Chain Fist. Brother Noctis, who I'm pretty sure died last time, with a Stormbolter. And Brother Scipio with a Stormbolter. So, let's see. This is the entry point for one of them, so I want to deploy something here. And this is the other deployment area. So I want to deploy something here as well. So I think what I want to do, I am going to deploy the assault cannon here. Can I choose which way he faces? No. Okay, so placing one over here.
Your command.
That's okay. So that was Brother Noctis. Good. Right, now I want... Actually, a Thunderhammer is not all that useful to me, to be honest, in this situation, because what I want to do is control everything that's coming this way. So I'm going to deploy the Chain Fist. I'm going to let the AI deploy the Thunderhammer. Hopefully it goes there or one of these 2 rooms. So what I really need to do, in fact I actually need to get down here, because that is, well, that's a pretty good place to be. So I could actually deploy here, and if he deploys here, well, he can just book it down here. So you can only actually come through this way, which will come there, or this way. So really, this room and this room are where I need to defend most. So maybe I deployed him incorrectly. Can I change his deployment? No. Alright, so I think I'm going to deploy him here. I figured you might do that.
We walk with death.
And that was a Scrub Terminator, not my commander, which is good. I'm going to put the Sergeant here. Alright.
Ready as commanded.
Okay, So, first things first, you are going to run like
Yes,
a motherfucker
Commander.
down here. There are 33 Gene Stealers remaining. I think we can do that. So we're going to come this way, as fast as possible. We need to get into this area right here. So, you are going to go this way and open this door. You have a chain fist, so I should be able to destroy this door with it. I don't know why I would want to, because I can just open the door. And I can't move him back. Now I can move him forward, but that would be contrary to what I'm trying to achieve. He can't come through that way, they can only come through here. So this corridor is essential to hold on to. Alright. I could actually put the Chain Fist on this side and the Thunderhammer on this side, and that would work pretty well as a defense. But I want to actually keep the Thunderhammer... I think I'll put the Thunderhammer here.
Move.
Because I want to put the Assault Cannon here. Can he open this door? Is that door already open? It is not. In fact, let's go here and open this door. That was a bad move, because I should have gone just straight there and opened it, but that's fine. I think we'll be okay for the first turn. Now, what he needs to do, he needs to open this door, and he will overwatch down here. But I need this Terminator here to book it over here. Not because he's in danger, but because he's in a really awkward position. I want him behind the Assault Cannon. So that's as far as he can move. The Assault Cannon is going to go into Overwatch.
Flank secured.
Right there. He can't do anything, he can't do anything, he can't do anything. Everyone has used their movement points. So let's end turn and see where the Gene Stealers are going to start deploying. Right, down in the bottom where the Assault Cannon is. This is a good start. Alright, nice, we get 6 command points, that's absolutely fantastic. Right, first things first, you are going to back off to there. That is not correct. 4 plus 2 means he's going to turn around, march there and turn back again. If you get that, just back up once and then back up again, and it will only cost you 2 points rather than 6. It's a bit silly why they do that, but, you know, there are 36 Gene Stealers remaining now. Well, that sucks. So this could be the completely wrong strategy for this level, but we'll see. So, he's got a Stormbolter, and he has also got a Stormbolter. I want to deploy him over here somewhere, but I'll deal with him in a minute. You need to open the door, and you're going to come... Oh, you need to spend 5 to open that door as well, so we'll do that. We'll see how many points we have to spend, and then we'll see how many points we can spend. So he doesn't really need to do anything. I will put him, however, here like this.
With all due haste.
Because this side should be covered. So he will stand right in this corner. And because he's got a Thunderhammer and Thunder Shield, he should be good. Or is it a Storm Shield? I think it's Thunderhammer and Storm Shield, actually. It's been some time since I played Space Marines, give me a break. So, the Assault Cannon is going to move backwards
Clear a
once,
path.
and then go into
Securing
Overwatch.
position.
And that is all the points I think I have to spend. So actually I need to put him on Overwatch, but if I do that, can he get out of the way? Yes, he can. Alright, so where do I deploy this guy as well, actually? I don't know if I deploy him here and put him on Overwatch, if he will get Overwatch shots going that way. I think that's something I should test out. So, I don't think I actually need to put them into Overwatch turn 1. So I'm just going to rush him down here. I just need to get all my squad together. Does he have an Iron Halo? No, that's just decoration, they've all got that. Alright, never mind. Okay, so he's moved and used up all but one of the AP. He can't turn around because he doesn't have enough AP left. I could get this guy to move once more, and I think I will. I'll get him to move here. And that is everyone, I believe, sorted. Have you got any AP left? No. So that is everyone. Alright, end turn.
They are close. End you.
Here they come. That's nice, no wasted ammunition. Again, no wasted ammunition, very nice. Oh, tore the top of his torso off. That is harsh. And as you can see, the assault cannon was very useful. But they have two ways to come up here, so this is not the best place for us to be. So we need to get the assault cannon back in here. And, right, you're going to move here, because that takes 4 AP. Because you need to open the door and then move 3. So he's going to move, turn, and move. Alright, so that's as far as he can move without using any squad AP. Now then, I'm going to turn this guy around for 2 AP. And then I'll put him on
Going
Overwatch.
to Overwatch.
Now, this guy doesn't need to move anywhere, so he will go straight onto
Stay alert,
Overwatch.
brothers.
So that should be 2 Terminators on Overwatch. Hopefully both of them can shoot, like, there. But if they can't, it's a shame, but never mind. If they can't, I'll move one of them here, and then he can Overwatch that way. So if the guy steps there to attack this guy, he will at least have 1 Overwatch shot. Terminator Commander is just going to stay where he is. And let's see. I need to get this guy backing up. So you are going to move here.
Moving out.
There are 33 Gene Stealers remaining. I don't know if that will go up anymore. It could do. So he has got 6 out of 10 shots remaining. He can reload for 4 AP, which kind of sucks. We're going to go back on Overwatch. And as soon as his autocannon is dry, then he is going to be fairly useless because he'll only have a Power Fist. But we have Storm Bolters, which don't run out of ammunition, so hopefully by the time that becomes an issue, it will not be an issue, if you kind of get what I mean. Right, this guy's going to use all the command points to move back over here, and he is going to move to this corner here. I really need to know, is there anything coming this way? No, there's nothing coming that way. I really need to know if this guy can Overwatch as well up that way. I hope he can, but I don't know. So that's an Overwatch. That's end turn.
Beware the alien.
So he's going to get Overwatched, and he's dead. That's good. Another one's going to get Overwatched here, and he's also dead. I love this assault cannon, I really do. So he now has 2 rounds left in his chamber. So he needs to shoot twice and then reload, which means I need to save 2 action points if possible. So you're going to move backwards again out of this room and go back onto Overwatch, and if he needs to reload he can't do it, but it's alright because there's plenty of time before they reach us. So you are going to go, you're going to go here, and I don't know if I'm going to turn you around yet. I probably am. Yeah, I think, I will turn you around because there's no reason not to. Because these guys have, like, no movement they need to. In fact, I may as well just put him right... No, I need to find out if he can Overwatch that direction, because that would be really useful.
They will fall.
I don't think he can, but I need to find out
Stay
anyway.
alert, brothers.
So they will do that. You will go into guard
I shall
mode,
hold.
just in case. You are going to go on to Overwatch because he
Scanning
hasn't
for
got
any
enough AP
movement.
to reload even if he needs to anyway, and everyone is now ready. So let's go to the Gene Stealer.
Xenos contact spotted.
Alright, so here's the first shot. Alright. And he killed him, good. Alright. But he is now out of ammunition, so he needs to reload, which will take 4 AP. So all of his movement, so he won't be able to move this turn. But, well, he could move, but, oh nice, I've got 6 command points. That is absolutely perfect, and no one else needs to use any either. So if I move him back 4, or back 2, no, I will reload him first. So reload for all of your action points. That's good. Then if I move you back twice, Overwatch, I'm just checking, it's 2. So if I move you back
With all due
twice,
haste.
like this, one at a time, so I don't waste action points. So back like this, and his Stormbolter is, Assault Cannon is glowing. That is awesome. Alright, and he is going to go on to Overwatch with the last of the command points. Now, you are also going to Overwatch.
Securing area.
The Sergeant is going to go on to Guard.
Unbreakable faith.
These guys over here are going to
Flank
Overwatch.
secured. Watching for enemy contact.
And that is that. So, these Gene Stealers will probably die on Overwatch, so that's
I have
fine.
movement, brothers.
Alright, he's dead. That's good. And apparently we've lost the sound effects. Oh dear. Well, that is a shame. Hopefully they'll come back at the end of the turn. There we go, they come... No, some of them have come back. Yeah. Brand new game, gonna be a little bit buggy. Gotta give it a break. And Leon missed. Okay, well he missed with one of his ammunitions. And we now finally have some contacts from the top. So, let's see. How many Gene Stealers are left? 22 remaining. Okay, good. Yeah, I think I'm going to re-roll a 2. Oh, I've got a 1. Great. That's not what I wanted. Wow, you've only got 2 bullets left. Really? Shit. And you can't reload because you're nearly out of ammunition. So you need to move backwards once. And then go on to Overwatch.
Order confirmed. Holding.
But you've killed like 16 Gene Stealers on your own, so you've more than, you've more than held your weight. And in that case, that means I need to move this guy... No, I need to move this guy here, because the chances are he's going to be out of ammunition very shortly. So he's going to need to go back in the corner, and this guy definitely needs to be able to shoot down here. So he is going to Overwatch down there. That was a bad move, because... Actually, it doesn't matter.
The Emperor
I
is
used
my
up
shield.
the command point by mistake, but it really doesn't matter. So, you're going
They
to
will
Overwatch,
fall.
and so are you.
Scanning for enemy movement.
Alright, so let's enter. So we're probably going to get at least one more Overwatch shot with the Assault Cannon. There it is. Alright, then he has 1 shot left, so that is the last shot from the Assault Cannon. He is now out of ammunition.
Hostile targets ahead.
Okay, so they have 2 Gene Stealers there. We have 6 AP. That is great because he needs to get the hell out of there. He can even face the wall, to be honest, whichever is cheapest. Yeah, facing the wall is cheapest. You can do that, but you need to just get out of the way. So he will Overwatch down this way. So you should get anything in this corridor right here. Anything that gets through should be dealt with by the Sergeant. He is just sort of last line of defence if absolutely necessary. In fact, he can turn around because they don't have anything else to spend the AP on. So he will go into Guard as
They
well.
shall not pass.
As will
They
you.
shall not pass.
You are going to go to
Overwatch
Overwatch.
protocol initiated.
Scipio is going to go
Going to
Overwatch. And so is
Order
Valencio.
confirmed. Holding.
Alright, end turn. Let's see what the Gene Stealers have got for me. Here he comes. I think he's... No, he won't be able to open the door this turn. There are quite a few Gene Stealers up here. Yep, that's a lot of Gene Stealers.
No
That's,
mercy. They are
what,
close,
8 of them?
brothers.
Alright, so here they come. They're not in range of his Stormbolter, which is a shame, but never mind. So, we only have 2 command points. Let's re-roll that. Again, a 1. Really? Doesn't matter though, to be honest,
I shall
because
hold.
I don't even need to spend all of the action points that I've got. So he's going to
They
go to
shall not
Overwatch.
pass.
Did I just
The
put him on?
Emperor is my shield.
I just put him on guard mode. I meant to put you on Overwatch.
Weapon at the ready.
That's fine though. Alright, and then these guys again,
Scanning for enemy
Overwatch,
movement. They will fall.
and end turn. Alright, so we should now get some Gene Stealers from the north, or from here, there we go.
Weapon malfunction.
Alright, so he failed to
Unjamming
shoot.
bolter. My weapon is...
Alright, good, so Scipio
My
can
weapon is
also go
jammed.
that way. Wow, stop jamming, seriously. Alright, so he missed him, and then he killed him. That's good.
Contacts.
Yep, that's fine. There's another Gene Stealer. Here we go. There's another 3 down there, or 1 maybe, I don't know. It's a big contact, so... Okay, so I don't know how many there. Could be 1, could be 2, could be 3. Alright, that's fine. So, yeah, looking at their numbers really doesn't tell me anything. However,
Obstruction removed.
I have now
The machine
learned
spirits have answered my prayers.
that these guys can both overwatch this direction, which is really good. So,
Going into Overwatch.
both of you will overwatch here.
Affirmative.
You are going into
I
guard.
stand my ground.
Assault cannon. You are going into Overwatch. There are only
Let
19
them
Gene Stealers
go.
left. And Brother Noctis, you
Stay
are going
alert,
into
brothers.
Overwatch. Alright, and enter. And let's see if we can wipe out these Gene Stealers. That would be really nice. Alright, so he's finished him off. That's good.
My bolt.
Bolter's jammed again.
The machine spirits have...
At least he killed him, so that's fine. Oh, I used a CP rather to unjam it. That's good.
Bolter malfunction.
And they jammed
The
again.
machine spirits have answered my prayers.
You'll notice I said in the last episode that I noticed their bolters jam a lot. They roll a lot of doubles. I don't roll this many doubles when I roll dice. Seriously. Certainly not like 4 doubles a turn. Anyway, things are going okay down here. He kind of needs more firepower this way. But I can't really spare it anywhere. He does have the sergeant up here. I've got enough CP. I don't even need any command points, actually. Right, do either of these guys have a... No, he's not jammed. Actually, can I? No, I can't spare any firepower here. Alright, so
Let them
Overwatch.
come.
And Brother Valencia, you will also
Overwatch
watch. There are
protocol
14
initiated.
Gene Stealers left, so this is good. Noctis,
Affirmative.
Overwatch, Sergeant,
Unbreakable faith.
and Assault Cannon,
I
Guard.
stand my ground.
Alright. Can I just switch you to your secondary weapon, or... I go C? No. Alright, enter. So we're just hoping that they're going to run into us and all get killed. This is basically my
Beware
tactic.
the alien.
The alien is dead. That one is not. Now he is. Excellent. Alright, that's good.
My bolter has failed.
That's okay.
Weapon functional.
So basically all of my command points now are being spent on
My weapon has failed me.
unjamming,
Weapon
Bolters.
functional.
which is fine with me. I don't mind unjamming a bolter in Overwatch. That works perfectly well for me. Alright, more in the south.
Bolter malfunction. Resuming fire.
This is working amazingly well. So there are 3 more down here. I think, was it 2 or 3 more in the north? Not sure. There are 7 remaining. We can see 1, 2, 3, 4 here and 3. Okay, so there are 4 up here and 3 down there. This is absolutely perfect.
Overwatch protocol
We're going to
initiated.
continue the same tactic that
They
we
will
had
fall.
last time.
Weapon at the ready.
And you're going to go
The
into guard
Emperor
mode.
is my shield.
And you are also going to go
I
on guard
stand my
mode.
ground.
Let's enter. I know it's not thrilling to watch, but this is a good tactic to finish this level, so I'm sticking with it. I'm not going to go on the offensive, because that's stupid. I'd quite like to keep all of my Terminators alive. And we've learned important lessons that we can in fact double up on corridors by using
Bolter
side-by-side
malfunction.
Terminators.
Resuming fire.
I've noticed they're all taking the direct route down here instead of going around here, which would take a little bit longer, but it would also buy them a lot more time to get closer and make it more likely that they would actually be able to attack me. However, they're not doing that, and I'm happy with that. There are 3 left, which are all over here. So, I'm not even going to bother moving those guys, it's not really worth it. They're going to go into Overwatch, because I'm pretty sure these 2 guys can deal with it.
Scanning for enemy movement.
I'm going to put these guys onto Overwatch just in case, and finish these guys off just in case.
Stand your ground,
It
brothers.
could be lying to me, but I don't think
Let
it is.
them come.
And let's end turn. Alright, so these 3 right here, they should now charge.
Weapon malfunction.
Weapon jammed, that sucks,
Obstruction.
but it's fine.
Weapon malfunction.
Really?
Pursuing fire.
How many doubles do you want to roll? Seriously. These guys should play professional Monopoly. They would get so many doubles, it's ridiculous. That is all the Gene Stealers, apparently. Have we won? Is that it?
The enemies lie heaped at your feet, and the way is open for us to press the assault.
Excellent.
Victory is yours this day.
So in 13 turns, we managed to kill 34 Gene Stealers. I swear there was 36 up here at some point, so 34 is lies. And we have 5 survivors out of 5 Terminators, so everyone survived. Went really well, I'm very happy with that. It was a little bit of a cheesy tactic, but it's a defensive formation, and that is probably the most effective way to play this game, I think. Unless you've got a objective to get to, like we did in the first mission, in which case you do have to be a bit more aggressive. But that assault cannon really, really helped. I mean, it only has 2 clips, but it killed 16 to 18 Termagants, Gene Stealers by itself. I'm thinking Termagants as in those other Gene Stealer-esque Tyranids, but yes, the Gene Stealers got 18 about of their guys killed by this assault cannon, and that is amazing. So I'm very, very happy with that. Let's continue and see what the next mission is.
Our assault cuts deeper into the Hulk, but one of our cyber-altered task units has been lost in the zone beyond our perimeter. We must have the information it carries, for failure in this will bring ruin to all. Sergeant of the squad, accept your orders. 2 squads are at your command. You will deploy all Terminators here. Scans have detected Gene Stealer presence in these areas. You must retrieve the faulty CAT. The enemy seem to know what we intend. They approach.
You're not going to tell me where the CAT module is then? No? Alright. Helpful. So, I'm going to do that next time. As I said last time, I'm going to do 1 mission per episode. So, this was mission 2, sorry. This mission 2 was Exterminate. I hope you've enjoyed it. And come back next time for mission 3, which is known as Rescue. So, kill the Gene Stealers, block the entry areas. Block the entry areas, I'm not sure how you do that. Or I think killing all the Gene Stealers will probably be the best way to do this. So, let's go and start and see who we're going to get to deploy. Hopefully we get to deploy the Sergeant, because I kind of need him to stay alive until the last, hopefully, unless I get an assault cannon, which would be amazing, or a heavy flamer, which would also be very, very useful. So, Gene Stealers are able to reproduce by using other species as hosts. Did you know that? I guess the name would be a bit of a clue for that, frankly. So, once it's loaded, I think this game is in dire need of an optimization patch. Again, it's very new, so I can't really take that at once. Actually, the Thunderhammer is not all that useful to me, to be honest, in this situation, because what I want to do is control everything that's coming this way. So I'm going to deploy the Chain Fist. I'm going to let the AI deploy the Thunderhammer. Hopefully it goes there or one of these 2 rooms. So what I really need to do In fact, I actually need to get down here, because that is, well, that's a pretty good place to be. So I could actually deploy here, and if he deploys here, well, he can just book it down here. So you can only actually come through this way, which will come there, or this way. So really, this room and this room are where I need to defend. Hey there, and welcome back to Space Hulk. This is episode 2, and this is mission 2, Exterminate. And this is going to be interesting because we deployed Terminators in separate rooms, apparently, and the AI will deploy half of them randomly, which means they could end up anywhere, which is kind of annoying, because I have no idea where they're going to go. If one gets deployed here, that's kind of shitty, because while there's nothing here to harm him, there's no deployment areas here, there are only deployment areas here and here. It means that he's going to march all the way down here to even get mixed up with this guy, which he may not even do anyway. So that kind of sucks. We need to kill all the Gene Stealers, but that's not too difficult. I'm going to say that. It probably will be difficult, but I've got a feeling that it won't be all that difficult, because we can have choke points here, and that will hopefully work for us. So I get to deploy a Thunderhammer, who's Brother Gideon. I get to deploy an Assault Cannon, Brother Leon. Brother Valencio with a Chain Fist. Brother Noctis, who I'm pretty sure died last time, with a Storm Bolter. And Brother Scipio with a Storm Bolter. So, let's see. This is the entry point for one of them. So I want to deploy something here. And this is the other deployment area. So I want to deploy something here as well. So I think what I want to do, I'm going to deploy the Assault Cannon here. Can I choose which way he faces? No. Okay, so placing one over here.
Your command.
That's okay. So that was Brother Noctis. Good. Right, now I'm against it. Still, it's fun, so I'm enjoying it so far. Now, once it has loaded, we will get on with the mission. I don't know how long it's going to take, so I'm just going to witter on. Or not witter on, as the case may be. Right, okay, good. So, let's have a look here. So, Assault Cannon, great. Assault Cannons are heavy weapons with limited ammunition, 2 times 10 rounds, so 20 rounds, which is not a lot, actually. Assault Cannon rolls 3 dice in its target. If any scores a 5 or a 6, the target is destroyed, which is amazing. The Assault Cannon cannot jam, but it can malfunction. If all 3 dice are the same result, the Assault Cannon will explode, killing the Terminator, which would suck. In addition, each model or door adjacent tiles are destroyed on a d6 roll of 4+. That's pretty damn good, actually.